Aloha mai kako. I bring you the warm greetings from the trustees of the Office of Hawaiian Affairs. Mahalo for the warm welcome, and mahalo for your presence here today. It is both a pleasure and a kuleana to speak with you about an issue that touches every family, every ahupua'a, and every ecosystem across our pai'aina, energy. Hawaii is more than a beautiful place. It is a living system. Our culture, our environment, and our communities are deeply interconnected. This land has sustained our people for centuries, not through extraction or exploitation, but through balance and aloha aina. Today I stand before you not only as a trustee of the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, but as a steward of our shared future. I'm here to emphasize that our journey toward energy sustainability is not simply technical or political. It is spiritual, it is cultural, and it is urgent. For too long, Hawaii has been tethered to imported fossil fuels, subject to volatility, pollution, and disconnection. As recently as the early 2000s, over 90% of our energy came from oil shipped across thousands of miles, and we paid the price economically, environmentally, and culturally. But we, as Native Hawaiians and as island people, have always known that energy is not about domination. It is about relationship. Our ancestors lived in harmony with the natural rhythms of sun, wind, and water, harnessing energy not to control nature, but to coexist with it. We are not just replacing fuels, we are restoring value. In 2015, Hawaii became the first state in the nation to commit, by law, to 100% renewable electricity by 2045. That wasn't just a policy decision, that was a declaration of intent, rooted in the understanding that our survival depends on our ability to adapt and lead. We have since become a national leader in clean energy innovation. Solar energy now powers nearly a third of Oahu homes, with both rooftop and utility-scale projects making solar accessible to more families. Energy storage systems, like Kapolei's battery project, are helping stabilize our grid and provide power when the sun goes down. Wind farms across Maui, Oahu, and Hawaii Island generate power even at night, though they also remind us that clean energy must not come at the cost of cultural and environmental disrespect. Electric vehicles and clean transportation are on the rise, and our investments in public transit, like the Skyline rail system, show what's possible when we think long-term. We are transforming our energy landscape, but this transformation must be pono. In the Hawaiian worldview, we speak of kuleana, responsibility, and pono, righteousness. We cannot claim to be sustainable if our systems are unjust. A solar farm that displaces sacred land is not pono. A wind project that ignores community voices is not sustainable. A grid that leaves rural, Native Hawaiian, and low-income communities behind is not just. As we move forward, we must center indigenous perspectives and practices in our decision-making. Ho'okua aina, aligning with natural cycles, not fighting against them. Ike kupuna, ancestral knowledge that teaches us how to live in harmony. Malama aina, caring for the land as a source of life, not a resource to be consumed. We must ensure that the benefits of clean energy are shared equitably. Community solar and microgrid projects can empower Hawaiian homesteads and rural communities. Energy education and workforce development must uplift Kanaka Oiwi and local youth. Planning must include consent, consultation, and co-creation with Native communities, not as an afterthought, but from the start. Let us also support models like the Kauai Island Utility Cooperative, which proves that when communities lead, resilience follows. KIUC now generates over 70% of its energy from renewable sources, and it's owned by the people it serves. Imagine a Hawaii where a child in Hana can do homework by lights powered by the sun. A family in Waianae installs a rooftop solar system and sees their electric bill drop in half. A fish pond in Molokai is restored using solar-powered pumps and traditional methods. Our reefs, forests, and shorelines are protected because we stopped burning oil and started honoring the earth. This is not a dream. This is a direction, and it is one we can choose together. I will close with a reminder. Our ancestors crossed vast oceans guided by the stars, not because it was easy, but because it was necessary. They had vision, they had courage, and they had deep trust in their relationship with the natural world. We are the descendants of those wayfinders, and now it is our turn to navigate the storm. Climate change, energy injustice, environmental degradation, and sail toward a future that is clean, just, and grounded in aloha. Let us rise to the occasion. Let us malama the aina. Let us power our islands with the values that have sustained us for generations. E ala, e ai, e ola. Rise, sustain, thrive. Mahalo nui.